I usually have a music stand that I can put my piece of paper on because I'm busy playing the drums or playing guitar, and it's not anything to be ashamed of to have a music stand on a stage with you while you're playing. They call it a music stand because it involves music. Okay, Hugh, are we okay with that?
Yeah, so you can remember all 3 chords in each song.
I used to actually play trumpet when I started. I picked up a trumpet at 5 years old, played it till I was 15. I was actually going to go to college and be a music teacher. Eventually, my music teacher at the time told me you should learn all the different instruments, learn string, learn brass, learn woodwind. So I picked up a guitar, and that was the end of that. Put the trumpet away, never picked it up again.
Decided that I was going to take up acoustic guitar, of all things, and got some lessons on that, got started, pretty much just went on to, much like Brian, watching other guys, and got away from all the lesson stuff. And then I got hurt, had an injury, and acoustic guitar just never fit my hand anymore after I got hurt. So then I went on to pick up the bass guitar, which my dad always liked. It was my dad's instrument. He said, I just love the sound of a bass guitar. So anyway, I decided that was gonna be my instrument, and yeah, never picked up the acoustic guitar much after that.
My parents bought me a set of drums when I was we had just moved to this town, so I was maybe 11 or 12. They bought me a set of drums. My dad soundproofed the kind of unfinished bedroom in the basement, and I flew at it for a few years.
My first guitar, it was an Emperador semi-acoustic. I bought it for 45 bucks because it had a crack down the neck. So that was my very first one.
Used to actually, thanks to Mr. Johnson at Southgate, would allow us to go in early in the morning, and we'd play until the bell rang when school started.
Cool.
So we got a good hour and a half. We took the early bus to school.
Got in a group called Stoop Solo in the 80s. And yeah, we worked quite heavily.
Why were they called that?
Because we would stoop solo to play anything.
Sam Palmer was the music teacher at Southgate. He was Tim Palmer and Pat Palmer's father, and Bix and Sam Jr. as well. He turned me on to playing. I already had the kit, but he turned me on to playing music, not just making sound and whatever.